I will talk about how I look cute as hell in the morning, or when I'm taking a snap, or when I'm brushing my teeth, or when I'm taking a shit. I don't care. I look cute. The line between confidence and cockiness is blurred. What is up, guys? It's Sophie. For today's video, I wanted to talk about the difference between confidence and cockiness. I've been thinking about this topic for quite a while now, the concept of self-love, or an aspect of self-love. There's a confusion between what is confidence and what is cockiness, and there's actually a fairly thick line in between the two. A lot of people still get it confused. We live in a society where self-deprecation has become the norm. It's normal to make self-deprecation jokes. I can't scroll through Instagram or like the explore page without seeing like at least 3 self-deprecation memes, or like taking self-deprecation and making it funny. It's become a trend, and it's been a trend for a while now. Honestly, I'm not gonna hold you, like I find them funny, except for the fact that it's become so normalized that it gets to the point where if you're not self-deprecating and you're doing the opposite, then there's something wrong. The line between what's a joke and what's not a joke is blurred in terms of like the self-deprecation trend. So when someone is being openly confident, it's seen as cocky when it's really not. What inspired me to make this video actually was this post that I saw from someone that I follow, and she was basically saying how it's cringy or like annoying when people put themselves as their lock screen. Like if somebody has a picture of themselves as their lock screen. It might have not have even been that serious to her, but like she meant it. Like she genuinely found it cringy when people put themselves as their lock screen. So I commented and I was just like, actually, I think that it's really cute and nice when people put themselves as their lock screen, because they like the picture. They like a picture of themselves, or they think that they look cute. But, bitch, I have a picture of myself as my lock screen. This is my lock screen. Like, I look cute. So we were sort of going back and forth, and I made a point that she didn't agree with. I was just like, I find it funny how if I had a boyfriend and he put that same picture of me as his lock screen, and he was just like, oh, I love my girlfriend and I think that she's beautiful, so I'm putting her as my lock screen. It's cute. And people would be like, oh my gosh, that's so adorable, that's goals. But then when I do it to myself, it's conceited and it's cocky. Her argument against that my example is that I can't really compare the two because my boyfriend loving me is the way that he feels about me. So like that type of love isn't conceited, but my own love to myself is. And that is literally going back to my point where it's like we're so used to seeing people hate on themselves and love other people. And when people love other people, it's like, oh my gosh, that's goals, that's so cute. But then when I want to love myself, it's conceited. I find that such a double standard, and that situation made me want to make this video because that's honestly not the first time that I've heard something like that. It's like we will gas up these relationships and like a girlfriend loving a boyfriend and vice versa. Honestly, I love myself more than I will love any man. If I have a boyfriend and I love him, so I put him as a picture on my lock screen, it's cute. But I love myself more than I could love anybody else. So I can't do that same thing to myself. Like, that makes no sense. That makes absolutely no sense. This is where the line between confidence and cockiness is blurred. A lot of people believe confidence is supposed to be like silent. Like confidence is just knowing within yourself that like you're beautiful and whatnot. That's some bullshit. I don't care. That's some bullshit. I will talk about how I look cute as hell in the morning, or when I'm taking a snap, or when I'm brushing my teeth, or when I'm taking a shit. I don't care. I look cute. Seeing other girls say that to me is beautiful. I love seeing that. I love seeing people gassing themselves up because you are beautiful. Like, why do I have to keep my confidence to myself? Like, what is this? I don't have to keep my confidence to myself. I don't have to be silent about it. If I want to put myself as my lock screen because I look good and I know that I look good, I can do that. If I want to gas myself up on Snap like, oh my gosh, this lighting is really hitting me, I look like a melanated goddess, I can do that. And I love when other people do it too. It's like whether you took part in that self-deprecation trend, which by the way is still going on, it's becoming so normalized that it's like people are not able to be openly confident without being labeled as cocky. That's what pisses me off. Cockiness is a different thing. Being cocky, let's talk about that. If you are putting other people down to bring yourself up, you, my friend, are cocky. That's not cute. that is not cute at all. You will never catch me saying something like,
I look cute and you hoes don't.
You can be like, I'm that bitch. You're not the only bitch, but you're that bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's not just you. You can be like, oh yeah, I look cute, I look good, but remember, it's not just you. I don't like seeing cockiness. I don't like seeing girls bringing other girls down to lift themselves up. That is pure cockiness, and that is not cute at all. Like you look ugly trying to bring others down to bring yourself up. That's not cute. That's just an ugly personality. And I feel like people get confused between the two. Somebody gassing themselves up because they look good is not cocky. Like how could you even label that as cocky? They look good and they know it, so they're saying it. It's not conceited, it's not self-absorbed. Why is it it's so sad how people find self-love annoying. It's like there are rules to self-love. Like you have to be modest with your self-love. Like no, there are no rules to self-love. I love myself, and that's all there is to it. Point blank, period. And you know what the problem is? A lot of the people that will get mad at you for putting yourself as your lock screen because you're beautiful, or the people who will get mad at you for gassing yourself up or for openly admitting that you're confident and that you love yourself, those people have unresolved security issues within themselves. Like they themselves are a little bit insecure and they just don't want to admit it. Because I just cannot find any other reason as to why somebody will genuinely get mad at another person's self-love. How do you get mad at that? But then if I hate on myself and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm such a piece of shit, then it's like, that's so funny. Like no.
I'm not though.
It makes me so happy seeing other girls gas themselves up. Like I love it. I love it so much. Like seeing a girl be like, I look cute. Like I look cute as hell. I look so good. Let me take some selfies real quick. Like yes, please do. You're cute. Because honestly, the self-deprecation trend, like that's getting old. That's getting tired. Obviously, it's okay to laugh at ourselves. It's okay to make fun of ourselves. Once it gets to the point where when you actually want to love yourself, it's a problem, then that's how you know that you're taking the self-deprecation thing too far. Not everybody's gonna hate on themselves. Not everybody's gonna do that. It especially, like I said prior, it makes me so mad when I can gas up somebody else or put somebody else as my lock screen and there's no problem with it. There's no problem with me giving love to somebody else, but I can't give that same love to myself without being labeled cocky or conceited or self-absorbed. That's the double standard of the century. I feel like I've gotten all my thoughts out. I did not write any of this down, so my thoughts are sort of scattered, but I just wanted to talk about that because I see it all the time where people will get confidence and cockiness mixed up. And it's sad when I see people who are just being confident and being openly confident feel like, oh, maybe I should stop because people might see me as cocky. Like no, like do you. Please gas yourself up. Take as many pictures of yourself as you want because you're cute. However, if you notice that you have to bring people down, make other people feel worse to gas yourself up or to make yourself feel better or to lift yourself up, you're doing it wrong. That's some insecurity right there. If you need to tear down other people to lift yourself up, that's some insecurity. Because why can't you just do it by yourself? Why can't you just lift yourself up by yourself? It just like pisses me off when people will get confidence and cockiness mixed up. So when I am, you know, loving myself like the cute ass bitch that I am, people always have something to say about it. It's like, I'm sorry that I can openly love myself and you can't do the same. Like I'm sorry. That's not my problem. So yeah, that's just what I wanted to talk about for this video. Let me know down below your thoughts on the whole confidence versus cockiness thing. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below your thoughts like I said. And yeah, that's it for this video. I love you all very much and I will see you this Saturday with another new video. Bye!